I look a mess. What is up, collective? This is my day. Ooh, oh shit. Oh, this is a lot. What's up, collective? Ooh. Hold on, yo. Let me get myself together. I don't know if that. Whatever. I don't know if that helped. A little bead, Lord. Go in there. Stay. All right. Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. All right, everything that you need to know is being posted in the chat. Oop, I forgot to put it in the description. Well, it's on the community board and it's in the chat. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. All right, I won't be able to answer your questions because I will be reading. The list is long today, y'all. I haven't been on for a while, so I expected it to be long. But if you are wanting to donate, I see some of you guys, your donations are still coming in. If you are wanting to donate, go ahead and do so before the list gets longer. All right. Okie dokie. So let's go. We're going to go ahead and start. This will be time stamped, all right, after the live. All right. All right, number one. What's up, number one? What is up, number one? Hello, peace and blessings. I finally got a new phone to try to keep the Capricorn out of my business. I think I have blocked access now. How is the Capricorn feeling about me right now? How is the Capricorn feeling about number one? 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 The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Nine of Swords. The Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So he definitely feels like things are not going in his favor when it comes to you. Feeling like there's a delay. Something has gone in the wrong direction. Feeling like there's blocked communication. Five of Swords. Feeling like you're defensive. He's wanting you to come back around. He's hoping that somehow, some way, maybe you guys will be able to make something right, but he's not really sure how to fix it. He feels like you're very closed off and guarded, which obviously you are. So he wants you to come back around. King and the Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, yeah. Disappointment, sadness, regret, feeling like there's been some type of, again, something has moved into a karmic or blocked energy. You don't want to come towards him or reach out. Three of Swords. The Six of Swords. He feels like you're moving away energetically from him. Like you're no longer heartbroken, or your mind is just not there anymore. He could be feeling, he could be feeling like you're moving on to something else. You're getting ready to move on to something else, or you already have. With the Lover, Strength, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors back to back. I just realized what I was looking at. Temperance. He feels like you're having some type of big shift in your energy. You're like moving towards a new cycle, this new energy. Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, the Hermit. And he wants to come in and like give to the situation, but he feels like you're having some type of glow up or something like that, or you're moving on. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups, like you're investing in some type of positive celebratory energy for yourself. Damn, feels like you're moving on. Hey, Astro, I don't know if he was talking to me. All right, love. Number 2. What's up, number 2? Hey, love. I hope you and your family are doing well. I hope your time away was good and happy to see you back. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. I have one question. What's coming in for me in love? I hope you have a great night. Same to you. My tongue started itching. Which I mean, this is gonna sound kind of stupid, but usually for me means it's gonna be a prediction. You just asked me a predictive question. Okay, what's coming in love? What is coming in love? What is coming in love for number 2? What's coming in love for number 2? The 7 my tongue is itching. The 7 of Cups, the Devil, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. It looks like you, I don't know if you're already doing this, but there's an energy of you cutting somebody off who maybe they have a lot of options, or you feel like this person is very manipulative. There's an energy of you moving away from that. So I don't know if you've already been dealing with this person or this person's coming into your energy, but it feels like there's somebody who is going to or has tried to create some type of relationship or stability with you, but they're a manipulator. 2 of Pentacles. They juggle, or they're in and out or something like that. Gemini energy as well, Taurus energy, Capricorn. I said that. Beware that you don't end up in a relationship with a manipulator, because 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands, you end up having to leave heartbroken. King of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the Hangman, and the Hermit. The World, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like something leads to a breakup or divorce. Okay, so don't end up marrying a manipulator or getting into a relationship with a manipulator. It's not funny, but 10 of Swords. Something doesn't end too well. How will she know who this is? If you haven't already dealt with this person, because you asked what's coming towards you. So if you've already been going through this, it feels like there's an energy where you'll have to do, you won't have to, but you will end up doing some deep introspection around, like, what did we learn here? Okay, maybe let's see how we can avoid this. Where is the, oh, right. I told you the signs. Pisces, I think energy showed up too. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Yes, it is right here. Pisces energy showed up as well. How will we know who this is if this is not something she's already, which I don't feel like you are, or else we wouldn't. How will she know who this is? The King of Wands. Be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Cups. This person's not on your level. That's how you know. This person's not on your level. They're showing up as the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Now, the King of Wands in this deck is someone who is still this King of Wands, because there's 2 King of Wands. This King of Wands is someone who is still not prepared. They're not ready, okay? It's like they're getting ready to really be the King of Wands. It's like the uninitiated King of Wands. And then the Knight of Cups gives me a very flirty, very kind of immature. Like, they don't have to be all the way immature, but you're showing up as the Empress. And then you got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, and Justice, and the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Devil. I feel like as long as you keep your guard up with this person, you will meet this Emperor. Because there's something here about you keeping your guard up, Devil, with this toxic person. Temperance, the Moon, the Hangman, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Something here about not sacrificing, following your intuition, following your higher self. I mean, you got the Devil, Temperance, the Moon, and the Hangman. A whole bunch more majors here. I feel like intuitively you're gonna know. Like you're gonna know. Like if I go towards this, I'm headed right into some tomfoolery. Follow your intuition. I feel like your spidey senses are gonna be going off because again, this person is not on your level. The Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy, the King of Cups, and the Lovers. That. Oh, this is too much. The King of Cups again, Temperance. Tell me about this Tower. The Page of Swords. See, it's like you're not going to want to see something for what it is. And Lord, look at that. It's like not wanting to see something in it for, yeah. No, talking about the King of Cups and the Lovers. The Queen of Swords. This is somebody too who I feel like they're a bit like they're a gaslighter. Like the type of person who make the same mistakes over and over again and then cry about it to make you feel bad, but they keep doing the same shit over and over again. I think all the red flags are going to be here. Stay away from this person because again, I feel like the more, yeah, don't take that leap of faith. You might just fall and drown. Okay? There's two different Fool cards in this deck. One is the good Fool card, and this is the Fool card where maybe we shouldn't have taken that leap of faith. Okay? So, I feel like as long as you avoid this person, the right person, that Emperor, is going to come. Alright? So, follow your intuition. Alright, love. Probably when my tongue was itching to let you know this is serious. All right, number 3. What's up, number 3? Hi, I hope you are well. Same to you. Here's my question. What can Spirit tell me about the energy surrounding my birthday trip for me this year? Time is winding down quickly and I'd like to go somewhere, but I don't know who to go with. I was previously considering the Scorpio, but since her energy has been distant and weird, I haven't reached out. I asked a few other people who said they couldn't do it, and there's a few more people like the Virgo or the Leo who I could ask. But at this point, I'm wondering if I should just go plain solo. I wanted to be around someone for my birthday, so not sure how I would feel about going on a solo trip though. Okay. All right. Spirit, what say you about the energy surrounding her birthday trip? What say you about the energy surrounding her birthday trip? What say you about the energy surrounding her birthday trip? What say you about the energy surrounding her birthday trip? Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, the Page of Wands, and the Star. Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, Six of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Tower, Queen of Wands, Empress, Seven of Wands, and Temperance. Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Well, Nine of Swords. Strength, Eight of Cups, Justice, Eight of Wands. Where are we going? This is a whole lot of... Okay. Okay, Spirit, because you just gave me a whole lot of details. I feel like you end up finding somebody to go with. Yeah, I feel like you end up having someone to go with. The Queen of Wands and the Empress, the Six of Wands, the Hierophant. I feel like you end up, you know, you go from feeling disappointed to feeling very confident because there is someone who wants to go with you. However, I do want to say this. There's something here about finances afterwards. Like there may be a bit of an energy of where you're thinking, damn, was this worth it? Was it worth spending the money? Was it worth, because it's kind of like we're going Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's like down then back up. Like I feel like you'll be able to. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Ten of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles here. Four of Cups. There's something here around you, kind of feeling like, was this worth it? Maybe I should just wait. Maybe I should have just waited. Was it worth the investment? Was it worth the money? But I do feel like you end up finding someone to go with you, you know, and feeling better about having someone to be with you. But again, there's kind of the energy of like, was it worth the money? Was it worth the investment? You know, yeah, Eight of Swords, the Devil, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you start overthinking whatever is spent, or one of you do, or maybe there's something where something is costly and you're like, damn, is it worth it? There's something about finances or money that kind of got you in your head on like, do I really want to do this? Or afterwards feeling like, should I have done it? But I do feel like you find somebody to go with you, and I do feel like you feel a lot better. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like that part is not something that you have to worry about. Could be a Taurus, a Libra. I have Cancer here. I got Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's something about it. Now, tell me. Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Lovers, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles in the World. Something about money is here. Now, I could also say that there might be a particular person in the group, if this is not you, who feels this way, all right? Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups, like it's too much money, or too much money has been spent. Again, this might be somebody who's a part of your group, who is like, damn, was this worth it? Or this is how you feel. But I do feel like, again, you find somebody to go with you, and you feel a lot better for having someone go with you. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? Hey, boo, it's been a while. Yes, it has. Hope all is well. I need some help. Excuse my cursing. LOL. First, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm an Aries. I just blocked a Virgo for his lack of emotions. Sounds like a Virgo. I just want to know if it was the right thing. He wants an opportunity to make things right and get himself together. Shit all niggas say when they want to be a hoe, LOL. But I don't know. I think he's my twin flame or a karmic soulmate. I be doing my thing too, but I'm ready for a higher level of commitment. Okay. Spirit, what say you about her cutting off this Virgo, blocking this Virgo? Was this the right decision? What say you about her blocking this Virgo? There goes Virgo, cutting off this Virgo. What say your spirits? What say you? Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. Three of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Tower, the King of Wands, and the Two of Swords. King and the Queen of Wands, this definitely could be some type of soulmate. And I do see the energy where you kind of want to hold on to it, or no, this is the Virgo right here. No, it's not. Who that? Oh. Where's Virgo? Mm-hmm. Where's Virgo? Is this Virgo? Queen of Pentacles. This is you. Mm. King and the Queen of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Wands. Oh, I see what that is. Both of those are the Virgo. Exactly. Okay. Y'all are showing up a very strong match. A very, very, very strong match. My thing is that I'm not liking about what I'm seeing with him right now is I do feel like when you put your guard up, he does take it as an opportunity to go in another direction. Okay, and I do feel like it's stopping you from opening up to other possible energies that could be good energies. The King of Cups and the Emperor. The Emperor. So it's like it stops you, it keeps you from holding back from certain people or not fully opening up to people because he's playing games. And with the Star, possible people that could possibly be wish fulfillment. Now, I will say this, showing up the King and the Queen of Pentacles, the King and the Queen of Wands, it is showing up a strong soulmate type of energy. Take it with a grain of salt. Could be a twin flame. When I see double matches like that, that's what that gives me. But take it with a grain of salt. It does feel like it's some type of soul contract person, but at the same time, I am seeing the energy where when your guard is up because you want to stand on business, because you want King and the Queen of Pentacles, not just King and the Queen of Wands, he takes it as an opportunity to go and try to find some type of emotional fulfillment elsewhere. So I feel like, yes, you are making the right decision because you can attract people who are on a higher vibration than him. He's not wanting to step up to that King of Pentacles. He's wanting to stay in the King of Wands right now. And you have energies like the King of Cups and the Emperor, which for me trump the King of Wands any day. The King of Wands for me is probably the lowest king. For me, it would be King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, then the Emperor. So he's in king energy, yes, but yeah. Second question, what is my next few months, fall looking like? I'm ready to heal and get out of mental conflict with myself. As you can tell, I think all men are alike. I think I need to take this journey alone. I need to stay away from tarot too because that's why I feel so drained trying to figure everything out instead of actually doing the work. Self-awareness. Thank you for all you do because your personal readings are accurate every time for me and it helped me stop a lot of things before it happens. I appreciate the real. Oh, I love that, love. I'm glad that I could help. All right, let's see. What's the next few months looking like? Fall, what's the next few months looking like? What's the next few months looking like? What's the next few months looking like? The Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, there you go, Page of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, okay. Temperance, the Queen of Wands, oh hell no, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like, you know, we're speaking about this person again, and I feel like there could be this energy where you're kind of a little bit stuck in your head. You're going back and forth on, you know, I feel like this Virgo, because y'all are showing up the King and the Queen of Wands again. But who the hell is the Queen of Cups? Harpo, who this woman? Harpo, who this woman? So it gives me this energy of, you know, you avoiding him, but at the same time still being stuck in your head about moving forward. So next couple months, you could kind of be struggling a little bit, overthinking, and you know, evaluating the situation again, because I feel like you're looking for long term, you're looking for longevity, and you feel like it's a hassle or strain for you to get to that. What else? Three of Swords, Page of Cups, Strength, the World, the Six of Swords, and the Tower. But I feel like you're gonna let it fall. I feel like you're gonna let the Tower fall. Something new could be coming in. The Star, Aquarius, Six of Wands, Four of Wands. I know you said you think you need to, you know, I know you said you think you need to do this alone, but I feel like as you transition away from something, you got something unexpected coming towards you, and it's a higher level of commitment. Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. So you got something coming in, and I feel like it's when you're probably not looking for it, but I feel like by you keeping your intention, your eye on the prize of what it is that you want, you're gonna get what you want, because you're not settling. So I feel like the next couple of months is all about you transitioning away from what it is you don't want. Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Empress. Yes, you are manifesting because you're in an Empress energy, and the Empress can't help but to be magnetic. Don't get pregnant if you don't want to be pregnant. Just saying. Could just be growth and abundance, okay? All right, love. Number 6. Wait, no. That was 4. Where's 5? Where is 5? Where is 5? Did I not give somebody a number 5? I don't think I gave somebody a number 5. Really? Maybe not. Number 6. What's up, number 6? What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, love, please don't read out loud, okay? Okay. What did I say to you when you asked me? I'm just curious. I don't remember my advice when you asked. Okay. Advice. Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. No, because I don't see his energy being any better. I still see him being flighty. I still see him being in and out. I don't know if he got other options, but he's showing up with a lot of illusions and inconsistency. I see you going in the opposite direction. He got somebody else in his energy. Are you aware that he has somebody else in his energy? Because he does. You need to keep going in the opposite direction. How you homeless and a cheater? Make that make sense. I see you moving forward, getting to your money, getting to your bag, and moving away from this person. All right, love. Number 7. What's up, number 7? Hey, love. Hope all is well with you. Sending you love and light. May I have a message from Spirit, please? All right, message from Spirit for number 7. Message from Spirit. Message from Spirit for number 7. Six of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the Magician, and the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Interesting. Judgment, the 2 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. Huh. 2 swords. 8 of Swords. Interesting. What do the two have to do with one another? Why? It feels to me like there's an energy coming up for you where you have to figure out what's the right decision for you to make. And it feels like you're very conflicted about what's the right decision for you to make. This could be like you having an option between two, or you having a decision between two pathways. I feel like there could be this energy of someone who's wanting to come into your energy, right? And you could be maybe willing to go towards this person too. But I feel like a particular person could be coming to you in a bit of a deceptive energy. And I feel like there's like a much better option. It's like you have an option between a not so great option and an amazing option. I don't know if the amazing option is here yet, right? But 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Judgment. Like, this is a solid foundation. And then there's this over here that looks, I mean, the King of Pentacles is here, the Magician's here, but the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands is also here, and the 4 of Cups. So it's like they're not really, but for whatever reason, it seems like you're confused. So are you confused because you got an option between two at the same time? Or are you confused because you don't know whether or not to take somebody, to connect with somebody who you know is deceptive, because you're not realizing that there's so much better coming in? It's one or the other. It's either you know someone is deceptive or sneaky, but you're not sure whether you want to give it a chance or not because you don't know what you're about to manifest, or you're about to have an option between two, but for some reason you're still confused. Either way, it doesn't really make sense, right? Nine of Wands, because I feel like whoever's coming towards you, there's this energy of them still being guarded towards you in some way, shape, or form. Or they were in the past and now they're trying to come back around. It's something like that. Five of Wands. See how over here got nothing but raggedy energy? Ace of Pentacles. It's like it's hard for you and someone to get to the stable part of your connection, or it's been hard for you and someone to get to the stable part of your connection, but for some reason you're having a hard time figuring out what's the right thing to do. So I feel like if this is something that you're already dealing with or something that's about to take place, Spirit wants you to know that there's something so much better than whatever this is, okay? Strength. Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Cups. The Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's something though about this person where you want to balance something out with this person. I feel like it's going to take internal strength, because I see where there's a strong connection between you and this person, and you want there to be some type of stability. I mean, Tower, Page of Swords, the Star, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like, you know, maybe a Tower moment needs to happen in order for you to have the faith to walk away. Maybe there's an energy of, if you pay attention, you'll be able to see the Tower coming. That'll give you the faith to walk away. King and the Queen of Wands, you have a soulmate here. But the King and the Queen of Pentacles is here too, so this other person could also be a soulmate. All right, love. Number 8, titled You Were Right. Let's see. So me and the twin linked. Hey, boo. So me and the twin linked and did what we do, although I never thought it would happen, like at all. Anyways, what are his feelings towards me after all this has happened this time? Astro. Astro, do you recall our conversation when I told her I didn't want to hear it because I said what I said? How does he feel about her right now? How does he feel about her right now? Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. Oh God, he in his feelings again. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. What's that song? Yes, by Lotto and Doja. I feel like that's the song I'm hearing, but I'm not sure. King of Wands, Six of Wands. Oh, Hierophant, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Girl. And the world. This is big feelings. This is big emotions. It looks like, let me clarify for my mom. Empress, Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. He's interesting. He is interesting. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. You want to know something funny? It's like he feels like you're in a relationship. He feels like you're locked down. It's so funny. He's like, he feels as if his situation is coming to an end, rightfully so. And now he can't even move something forward with you because there's interference. He feels like you don't want to move things forward with him. He feels like you're cuffed up, you're locked down, or that's what you're trying to be, but not with him. But not with him, though. He's like, my shit is falling apart. I'm getting my stuff together. My stuff is being balanced. And now that we have the opportunity to move forward, there's more interference. Four of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. It's like he feels like you're going in the opposite way. Yeah. It's like he kind of got because he's still in his situation with the Pisces. I ain't going with that. Well, he feels like his situation is coming to an end, though. Seven of Cups, the Tower, and Justice. But he feel like you in another situation. And it's kind of like he feels like he got no choice to kind of like just keep it pushing because you have something going on. Oh, my nose is going crazy. How's he go? He knows about my BD. Yeah, I figure. Two Wands, King of Pentacles, Temperance, Hangman, Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, the Fool, the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Pentacles, Emperor and the Empress. He definitely feels like he wants to invest. Oh, Six of Cups, the Lovers, Seven of Swords. He definitely wants to sneak over to you. Knight of Wands, for sure. Two of Pentacles, but that juggling energy is still there. The Moon. It is that juggling energy. King of Cups, there the Pisces go, and the Moon, really. That juggling energy is still there, but it's like he wants to come over by you and invest with you again. But now he's kind of feeling like you got something going on. So he's kind of left out in the cold. So he got to just keep it pushing and go the other direction. And he's sad about it. But he feels like a situation that he's in is coming to an end. But now there's more interference. So yeah, a lot going on. Child, he's so annoying. When will he get some balls? He can come see. When he gets some balls, he can come see me. I had a falling out last year with one of my closest friends. 16 years of friendship gone. Somehow everybody knows we fought, and I haven't told anyone. Is she talking about me still? And should I reach out to heal our friendship? Okay. Oh my God, my nose is going crazy. Is she talking about her? Yes, the Chariot. That's you. You want what's tea for that? Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. She's definitely talking about you. Drama starter. She's talking about the drama or whatever happened. Or she, you know, she told enough people. Idle. Journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. She's keeping tabs on you somehow. And she wants to reach out to you too, but she's waiting. Stalker. Yeah, she's keeping tabs on you somehow. And she wants to talk to you too. She's just watching you though. She's wanting some type of positive shift. She's trying to see like what you got going on in your life as far as, she got too much of an ego, I already know. As far as like what you got going on in your life as far as like your elevation and, you know, like it's like she wants to know what's going on with you. But she does want to talk as well. Receipts. But see, it's like she's just watching. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business, searching online, looking for info, records. Lonely and cock-walking. Yeah, I feel like she does miss you. She feels lonely. She could be a bit of a hater though. With spiritual hater and triggers, it's like she misses you. She keeps tabs on you, but you trigger her too. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. There's something about your energy that triggers her. Boss daddy and genuine. Stalker. She's very like she wants to know what you got going on in your love life. She wants to know what you got going on with your finances. Like she's very concerned about what you got going on, but then at the same time triggered by you. But yeah, fake accounts. She's definitely watching you and you seem happy. Shine, your light irritates her demons. Your light irritates her demons. Pressure cooker rage, ready to explode. I don't know. Let's see. Should she reconcile? I don't really like that. Should she reconcile with this person? With her closest friend of 16 years. Should she reconcile? The Sun. That's a yes for me. That's a hell yeah. Actually, the Sun, the World, the Four of Pentacles, I feel like yes, but obviously keep your distance with the Four of Pentacles. You don't need to open up about everything. You don't need to let her 100% back into your life, but I feel like it's not something that you need to hold on to. Yeah. You can like forgive and reconcile, but it doesn't mean that, you know, you forget who you're dealing with, right? Oh nah, I'll never be the same, but I still love her. It'll never be the same. Yeah, I feel that. All right, love. Number 9. You're welcome, boo. What's up, 9? What is CB's current energy towards me? Dang, I didn't even mean to say the initials. I usually don't even do that. What are his current energy towards number 9? What's his current energy towards number 9? What's his current energy towards number 9? Death, Temperance, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords, the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords, Two of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. I feel like there's a bit of like an insecurity between the two of you. well, definitely on his end, I feel like there's this energy where he wants to balance out some type of confusion and conflict between the two of you, but there's kind of like this energy of not knowing how or being anxious of what's going to happen next. There is some type of disappointment, sadness, regret. Again, I feel like he wants to clear away some type of confusion or blockages um, with the two of you. He wants some type of stability with you, but it just seems like he's conflicted on how to move something forward. It's like he wants to remove the blockages, but not sure how y'all are going to move forward. Okay. The Lovers, maybe there's some decisions or choices that need to be made. I feel like he needs, somebody in this situation needs to make a decision about taking things to the next level, or making something right in a situation, but there's someone here who's very mentally conflicted. I don't know if it's on your end or his end, because there's an energy of, I want everything to balance out. I'm disappointed in what's going on, but somebody in this situation needs to open up or be willing to bring things back into balance, or to make some type of decision to move things forward. So, yeah. 10 of Wands and the Emperor and the Hangman and the Ace of Cups, Emperor. 6 of Cups, Emperor, 6 of Cups. Judgment. He could be feeling like maybe you want to go towards something else or something new. Or maybe he's just assuming that. Yeah, I feel like there could be an energy where he feels as if maybe you're the one who wants to hold back, or you don't want to have some type of new beginning with him for whatever reason as well. Yeah. Okay. 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. There's also something here about maybe somebody feeling like they're trying to sneak their way back in after doing whatever the hell they've been doing. So I don't know if this is like you feeling like now he's trying to come back around after he already betrayed you, or that's what he feels like you're doing. I don't know. Oh my God, my nose is going freaking stop. Okay. All right, love. Number 10. What's on number 10? Hello. How are you, beautiful? I'm well, thank you. Hope all's well with you. I have 2 questions. Okay. How long is it going to take for me to walk normal again? I have MS, and after I had my baby a year ago, I had to relearn how to walk. Okay, I don't like doing health questions. I want you to ask a doctor, especially that's such a serious question. So take this answer with literally a grain of salt. I will pull one for you though, but I feel like that's something that you really need to discuss with your doctor or your physical therapist. Spirit, if you can tell me how long it will take, can you tell me? If you can tell me how long it will take, can you tell me? If you can tell me how long it will take, can you tell me? Two came out. In a few months, a mystery will be revealed. Wisdom, knowledge, observation. Stop, blocked, over, avoid. Plans will go unfulfilled. What's that? What's closing time? May. What are we in right now? So you may feel a little bit discouraged a couple months from now, but something could start moving forward in May. What are we in right now? June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Okay. May is a while from now. Wait. Okay. There may be some news that you get or something that you realize in a few months from now that make you feel a little bit discouraged. But I see you getting it done within a year. 10 months. Should I take this new work from home job or is it a scam? Show me the energy around this work from home job. Show me the energy around this work from home job. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Swords, Death, and the King of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Emperor. Okay. Seven of Wands, Strength, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Devil. So here's the thing. I feel like you could take the job, but I don't think you're going to like it. Too much interference or chaotic energy. This could be with your higher ups or people who are supposed to be in charge. I feel like it'll, if you need money, it'll bring you money, but I don't see it being a very good idea. All right, love. Number 11. What's up, number 11? Lexi girl, I didn't know you were doing questions. I'm happy you did. Typing this quickly. I love you forever and ever. I love you too. Always supporting you and praying for your happiness and success. I'm my dear friend and sister. I love the thumbnails. You're creative and funny with them. Eye-catching for sure. God bless you always. Te amo. Thank you. Love you too, boo. So I resigned on Monday, finally did it. I feel good, and I feel good that I did it, but nervous, but I know God got me. I'm trusting the full process. What's the energy around that? Thank you. Congratulations. Time for the next step. What's the energy around this? What is the energy around this? What is the energy around this? What is the energy around this? The Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands. It's time to celebrate. That's the energy around it. It's time to celebrate. Knight of Cups, the Devil. You might be having a little too much fun. Okay? Drink responsibly. Okay? Hang out responsibly. Okay, and save your money. Don't be wilding out, okay? I feel like also you may have some type of love offer coming in. Ten of Pentacles, Temperance. Take your time. I know that what you said, what's the energy around that? I feel like you're having a really good time. You're having an exciting new beginning. And I feel like an offer from someone, could be an earth sign, don't have to be, is coming in. But with the Devil, Nine of Wands, and Temperance, there's something here about taking your time, not moving too quickly. King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, some type of matches here, but you seem guarded. You seem like you want to move really slowly, which is fine. Or you're just tempering yourself because maybe you actually, you have another option. Okay, you have options coming in. All right, anything else around the resignation spirit? Five of Cups, the Magician, the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. I feel like there's a bit of an insecurity around stability. Like it's kind of like you're in two separate minds about it. You could be feeling like a little bit, it feels like you're mentally conflicted a little bit, but with the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, it's like you're kind of stressing a little bit. But I feel like try not to do that. Keep your eye on the prize. I feel like you're headed towards wish fulfillment. Try not to overthink it. I feel like there could be an energy coming up for you where you're kind of overthinking. And strength, I don't think you need to. Oh God. Yeah, you're very conflicted. I don't know what's triggering you or making you feel so conflicted. But I don't think you need to be feeling so conflicted. No, because the World, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're headed Emperor towards a new, towards some type of elevation. It's like I feel like you listened to what your higher self told you to do. You're following some type of strategy. You're getting ready to go through a big shift, but it could just feel a little. Could feel a little bit nerve-wracking. Try not to overthink it. You're good. You're okay. I had a dream of my twin on Sunday, which was weird. I haven't dreamt of him in a while. I feel like he wanted to fix things with me, but I didn't take him seriously, and he was overthinking and busy even in the dream. What was the reason behind the dream? Okay. What was the reason behind the dream? What was the reason behind the dream? The Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, Justice, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Death, the Emperor, Strength, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Who's the overthinker? Judgment, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Star. What is this here? Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords. So either you're thinking about him a lot, or he's been thinking about you a lot. Someone here has been heavily in their head about someone, and that's why it's showing up in the dream. Someone has been very mentally conflicted in regards to a situation, and in regards to wanting something to move forward. So it's showing up in your dream state. Tower, Hangman, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, King of Cups, Five of Swords. Interesting. Knight of Wands. At the same time, though, I feel like there's that energy of you still holding back and having your guard up because you don't want him to come towards you impulsively. So I feel like the energy is just showing up in your dreams. What's coming next in love? coming next in love? The Two of Swords, the Devil, the Page of Wands, Judgment, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Two Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. You got something long-term coming in, but it feels like first, death. You're moving away from anything that's stagnant, toxic, uncertain. Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? Empress, Eight of Wands. Yeah, okay. So, Page of Swords. What's that about? Magician, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're getting ready to manifest a lot of emotional fulfillment within yourself. It's like there's levels to what you're going through, like levels to you getting to this Ten of Pentacles. It's like first you're manifesting some type of positive shift within yourself, and then you're going to manifest the love that you want. And I feel like you're going to kind of recognize the stages of how everything is going to go. Because it all has to do with some type of healing that you're undergoing, confidence that you're stepping into. Seven of Cups, which is allowing you justice to manifest what it is that you want. So, you got the Ten of Pentacles coming and you're on your way. You're going in the right direction. The Virgo reading, was that my reading? What was the Virgo reading today about? I don't even remember. Was the Virgo reading her reading? Was the Virgo reading her reading? Strength. Let me get another one because me and Strength have a weird, and you remember, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, yes. Damn, yes. Yes, actually, yes. Them being too late. All right, love, you're welcome. Number 12. What's up, number 12? Hey, I hope all is well. Same to you. I stopped talking to my mom a few months ago, and I just wanted to check her energy and see if she understands that she's the problem. Okay. Number 12's mother. What's her energy in regards to the situation? What's her energy in regards to the situation? What's her energy in regards to this situation? Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Justice, the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, the Magician, and the Star. This is her over here. Empress, sure enough, is your mom. It feels like she's still in an avoidant energy, and she kind of feels like rightfully so. So I don't think that she thinks it's the problem. She's the problem. I do feel like she's going back and forth with the situation, but she feels like being avoidant right now or not reaching out right now is the right thing to do. I do feel like there is hurt there with the Three of Swords. But yeah, she kind of feels like she's justified in not saying anything or in avoiding coming towards you. Also because she wonders how you are going to receive her energy. I feel like she's trying to focus on other things at the moment. I don't think she thinks that she's the problem quite yet. It just feels like she's trying to keep her distance, and she's trying to kind of distract herself. All right, I'm sending out the rest of the numbers. What happened? damn it, did I send you 2 numbers? I surely did. All right, we got a lot of questions today, y'all. A lot of questions. All right, let's go. Let's go. Don't ask. Okay. All right, 13. This is a deep dive. All right, it is 9:50 at 10:05. We're done. Hey Lexi, hope all is well. I have one deep dive question. Subject: from solo adventures with new friends. So what kind of experience am I going to have on this app where your city connects, discover events, find friends, and link up in real life? What app is this? About 2 weeks ago, I went out by myself to a comedy show, then a concert the next day. Funny enough, I kept running into couples who wanted to hang out and was really vibing with me. It was cool and all, but I'm not really into poly situations. Even though they seemed like they was trying to invite me into their friend groups, that just wasn't my thing. Fast forward, I downloaded this app because I want to meet other single people and have fun on some platonic vibes. So what's the tea? How do you think it's going to go for me the rest of the year? Any good, bad, or messy stuff I should be looking out for? P.S. Somebody already invited me into a free concert in the city to meet up with the group. After you answer this, please look over my clarity questions too, because I just got some tea I need to tell y'all. LOL. Okay, you said after I answer this. Okay, after I answer this. All right, so let's see. What's gonna happen with this app? Show me the energy around this new app that she's on. Show me the energy around this new app that she is on. Show me the energy around this app that she's on. The Knight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, the Magician, the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. I thought we was getting somewhere nice. Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. You know, I don't feel like it's impossible for you to find the right people to hang out with. I just feel like it's a lot of energy you gotta sift through, because there could be a lot of people on there who play mind games, a lot of people who are really saying they were looking for friends and they're not looking for just friends. It kind of gives me like mind games or sabotaging energies that, you know, you may meet up with them and then realize you don't fit with them, or it's not a good match, and it's kind of like you're feeling like, when am I gonna find the right people, the people who I actually click with, the people who are genuine and authentic. It's like you kind of feel like you're having to work to find the right type of people. So there might be this energy of, this isn't what I thought it was going to be, or it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of conversation, but then there's a lot of energy of like things not really moving forward. Okay, it's like still this energy of like things are not really moving forward. 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Like it's not really moving forward. The Hermit, the 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. And it's like you're trying to find that emotional fulfillment and the people who you feel like you really connect with. Soul tribe type of energy. 9 of Swords. I think it's a little bit mentally conflicting or stressful for you. Because it's like, damn, where the right people at? The Lovers, the 3 of Cups. And I feel like a lot of people on there could be saying they want friends, but they don't really want friends. Like it's giving up like kind of a little bit of like hookup culture, right? But that doesn't have to be everybody on there. But I'm pretty sure there's a good majority of people on there who are really on there to be on some hookup type of thing, you know? So let's see. Tell me what else about this site. What is she going to experience with this site? I just came here to dance. Hell nah, I just thought of Rodney too. I can't dance. These my peoples. What I look like dancing for that? What I look like dancing for y'all, or whatever he said. The Star, the World, the Queen of Swords, the Star, the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the Chariot, the Star, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Magician, the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. I'm getting the same energy, girl. I feel like there's good conversation, but then see, Magician, 4 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. It's like Magician, Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Fool. It's kind of like an energy where I'm getting the same energy, like people may want to move really fast or jump into things, and you're like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute, damn. It's like that's what it's giving me, like, or it's an energy where you find maybe people are doing that to you, where it's like you have one intention and they have another, and it kind of feels as if you're gonna choose to release certain people. I'm not saying you're gonna delete the app, but I do see, now listen, follow your intuition too, because there could be this energy where you're not following your intuition and you're like, nah, you know what? I'm still gonna go ahead and figure and find out for myself. And then you end up in some tomfoolery because you're not following your intuition to just keep it pushing, right? So I feel like, don't, make sure you're not forcing anything. I don't think you're going to, but like if you feel like, don't move too impulsively with anybody. And especially if you feel like people are reserved or restricted, or they're not telling you everything, or if something's too much of a damn mystery, like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like there may be certain people who are like that, but then you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, and then you end up in some drama, or you end up in some position that you don't want to be in. Okay, so make sure you're following your intuition and releasing people who, again, you're realizing the vibes are not mutual. Because I see that working out for you as long as you do that. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Make sure you keep your guard up with the people who you feel like. I feel like everybody keep your guard up, right? But there may be certain people that you actually can connect with the Knight of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, there might be certain people that you actually can't connect with, but I just feel like you need to be very just discerning. 6 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 5 of Cups, Judgment, and the Empress. Come on. 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords. There might even be certain people. What are y'all going through? There might even be certain people on the app who they want to come back around to you because they rubbed you off wrong the first time or something like that. Or you might have a conversation with someone. There might be a particular person who you click with who is venting to you. That, I mean, I don't know how that's really going to narrow it down, but there's someone in particular who's waiting for like someone to come back to them. And this is what y'all are talking about. I feel like you click with that person. Someone's stressed out because they want their man to come back or something like that. And this is, y'all have this conversation. You click with this person. Women talk about stuff like that all the time. So I don't know. Sag energy, Libra energy, Taurus energy. This is also someone who I feel is on your level or even a little bit more established than you. That's how you know who this is. This is someone who, again, their energy is a little bit, they're a little bit, maybe they just have kids, right, with the Empress. This person's a little bit more grown than you in some way, okay? All right, let's see what else. Last spring. Nine of Swords, 6 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. There could be someone in particular here who you end up wanting a relationship with, or they're wanting a relationship with you. There's somebody that you meet that I think you like, but they're avoidant. They're showing up as a match. There's potential, but they're avoidant. They're closed off. They're avoidant. And they're focused on something. Hangman, King of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, Justice, Hermit, 9 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh yeah. So no, I feel like this is someone who's rather guarded and they could be going through something financially. They're avoidant. I feel like you like this person though, but Devil, 6 of Pentacles. There's a blockage here. 7 of Cups, 4 Cups. I think you need to reject someone. Oh, y'all are showing up a strong match too. Good luck. Good luck. Y'all are showing up a very strong match. But this person is avoidant, and it feels like before you even get in your feelings, you need to go and look at the opposite direction. King of Cups, go towards something else. 10 of Cups, something, someone who's emotionally available. Queen of Cups, a soulmate. Okay, another match. There's more fish in the sea. Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. All right, love. Oh, wait, you said, okay, clarity question. Both people I cut off, my Aries, homegirl, and ex-Pisces are on the app. I'm so late on this social app. If they see me posting on the feed or pulling to events, what's their energy towards me? Low key. Love, you sent for 2 questions or just one? Low key, I'm hoping they don't acknowledge me because I don't want no messy drama with new people I'm trying to be cool with. Damn it, why you ain't asked me that before? Why I didn't see that? You said after I answer. You said, and after you answer this. God dang it. That's 2 questions. All right, I'll be back on tomorrow. All right, love. Y'all be trying to sneak in multiple questions on top of questions. Y'all are not slick. All right, 14. I'm not gonna lie though, that King and the Queen of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Swords energy could be an ex. I will say that. All right, 14. What's a 14? Who's coming towards me the near future in matters of love? Who's coming towards number 14 in the near future? Matters of love. Who's coming towards number 14 in the near future in regards to matters of love? Who is coming towards her in the near future in regards to matters of love? Who's coming towards her in the near future in regards to love? 8 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the 7 of Wands, the Fool, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, 7 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords and Strength. All right, so either someone's trying to take a leap of faith towards you and you're guarded and don't really want to open up to this person, or vice versa. Somebody is stressed the hell out because somebody has their guard up. Someone's, okay, yeah. There could be someone who you're meeting who may disappoint you a little bit because they're so focused on money, or they're so focused on their business, they're so focused on their responsibilities, some type of passion project. What's the Moon and the Sun? Queen of Cups. That's you. Or is that you? Why did I say that's you? 5 of Wands. I don't know why I said that's you. 5 of Wands. Maybe it is you. 5 of Wands, the Hermit. I feel like you feel as if there's some type of blockage. You're going to find out that something is like blocking the connection. Now, it also could be another love situation with the Moon and the Ace of Wands here. Or you may feel like this is something that can't go past the booty call. Because, again, somebody is so focused on something else. And you feel like it's creating blockages. Maybe you even feel like there's blocked communication. Oh yeah, nah, the Empress. There's somebody else here. I feel like this person does have other options. 6 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Star. Yeah. Even if they're not with this other person, or they just have kids with them, or something's headed towards an ending with somebody, I don't know. Something got this person's undivided attention, and it's making you feel like they can't open up to you. I will leave this person alone expeditiously. Judgment, the Devil, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, exactly. Someone needs to make a decision. 6 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. King of Wands. I feel like you, Chariot, have something better coming in. Go towards that. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, love. 15. What's the number 15? Hello. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Same to you. My name is Blank. I'm a Leo and my ex is an Aquarius. Blank recently reached out to me again. He contacted me last month as well, but I rejected him. Now he's back pouring his heart out and saying all the things I would want to hear. However, I can't shake the feeling that he's only telling me what I hear in hopes that I'll take him back. Our relationship ended because he was involved with a third party. Based on the situation, do you think his intentions are genuine and honest, or does it seem more likely that he's trying to win me back without changing, truly changing? Okay, what are the Aquarius's intentions towards number 15? What are the Aquarius's intentions towards number 15? The Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. What are the Aquarius's intentions towards number 15? What are the Aquarius's intentions? Death, the Two of Wands, and the Moon. The Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. The World, the Queen of Cups, Strength, the Star, and the Ten of Wands. Wow, the Ten of Wands. Six of Swords, the Emperor. He doesn't want you to move on to anyone else. I do feel like he wants to fix and heal a situation with you. He wants to bring something into balance with you. He's in some type of regret for being inconsistent and having the third party. Nine of Swords. Yeah, stressed out. Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, and feeling like it created a guarded energy or a block between the both of you guys having a new beginning. Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Cups. There's an energy here with him where it's like he's not wanting you to move on, and he's not wanting to let you go. Nobody should be moving on here. I feel like he does want to heal something with you. Yeah, and I feel like he could be avoiding somebody else. Okay, there is an energy of him like avoiding another situation or wanting to like escape another situation. But here's that energy here where you're mentally conflicted. The Sun, the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and Justice. What's that? King of Wands, King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like he does want to move towards commitment with you. I'm not going to lie. I do feel like he's in regret. He doesn't want you to move on. He doesn't want to move on. I think he sees what he created or the energy that he's created with his actions. Those are his intentions though, right? People's intentions and what they end up doing could be completely different, right? Like my intentions could be this way until my feelings change, right? So his intentions as of right now, I feel like they're sincere, but if he's a cheater and hasn't healed whatever that wound is within him that can't make him loyal to anybody or doesn't allow him to be loyal, that's an internal thing. That intention can't really just fix. He's like, you have had to really done some type of work on yourself. So I feel like his intentions are good, but has he done the work he needs to do? You know what I mean? And maybe not. All right, love. Number 16. What's up, number 16? Hey, Alexis. I reached out to you a few weeks ago about a Capricorn who ghosted me but tried to come back like he didn't. We got closer over the past couple of weeks, but I fell out on Sunday and went no contact for a couple of reasons. He's been watching my stories ever since, and I've been doing the same. I feel his energy hella strong and miss him a lot. I'm talking to other people, and I'm sure he is too, but it's like no one gives me butterflies like him. Can you tell me why I feel that his energy is so crazy? The shit's so heavily, the shit's crazy, LOL. Why is she feeling his energy so heavily? 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 The World in reverse. Because you feel like even though you're moving on, there's unfinished business and you feel like it's a missed opportunity and you're constantly thinking about him. The Ten of Wands, yeah, it's like I released it, but the World is in reverse. There's still an energy of feeling like there's unfinished business, and there's still an energy of you trying to dissect the connection. Page of Cups. It's because you're waiting for him to reach out to you still. And Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, or you're waiting for him to make some type of move. It's like the both of y'all are kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. And although I feel as if you're trying to follow your higher self because you know what you want to manifest, there's still this internal conflict when it comes to a mental conflict when it comes to him. So it's because the cycle hasn't closed, or you feel like you haven't gotten closure in the situation. So that's why the feelings are still there. Nine of Wands, Tower, Judgment, Temperance, and the Five of Cups. Hangman. Oh, wow. Four of Swords. Nine of Wands. Ten of Cups. Eight of Wands. You know, when you meet somebody and you feel such a big energy and then the energy just drops like that, it's kind of hard to just walk away. And that's kind of what this is showing me, because at some point in time you felt like, oh, maybe this could be it. So then once you get that feeling of, oh, maybe this could be it, and then it doesn't go the way that you felt it's supposed to go, it's kind of hard to just move on and manifest something else. So I feel like, again, it's because energetically you feel like there's unfinished business. But I feel like he also feels like there's unfinished business. You both do. And like, you know, cutting things short or someone ghosting someone is a perfect way to keep the cycle kind of open, because everyone's waiting to see what's going to happen next. All right, love. Number 17. What's up, number 17? Hey, love. Hope you're doing well. Same to you. Just one question. Please don't read out loud. Got you. Okay. Queen of Swords, the Star, the Seven of Cups, Judgment, and the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the World, the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Keep doing what you've been doing. You're headed towards some type of wish fulfillment, and you're also manifesting a rebirth. You're manifesting a relationship. You're manifesting stability. You're not only are you manifesting independence within yourself, you're getting ready to step into a new cycle. Like I said, a rebirth here. Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. I don't think you know what you're manifesting. It seems like you're manifesting all the right people, emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment, accomplishments, new cycles, rebirths. And I feel like as you manifest this kind of independent energy, after you manifest this independent energy where you're kind of like you're good and you're emotionally fulfilled on your own, that's when you're going to manifest the relationship as well. 10 of Pentacles, I can't make it up. The 6 of Cups, I can't make it up. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups, you could be manifesting a marriage. If that's not something that you want, it's something that's very much so like it. Okay, so Strength, Ace of Pentacles. You got more blessings coming in. Your life doesn't stop right now. It seems 9 of Cups. It seems like you got a lot of wish fulfillment that's coming in towards you. A lot of different things that are happening that you're manifesting. But I feel like that is going to happen once you're in this like confident, self-sufficient, emotionally fulfilled. You got your friends. You got your people, your tribe around you. After that is when you manifest the love that you want. All right, love. Number 18. What's up, number 18? Hi, you're welcome. Hi, thank you for all your previous help and hope you're doing well. Same to you. I have 2 questions for today. The second is a yes or no question. Okay. How often is my ex, the Sag, checking my Instagram? How often is the Sag checking number 18's Instagram? How often is the Sag checking number 18's Instagram? 3 cards, Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's interesting. The Moon, the 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. You want to know something? How often is this? I feel like he checks your page at least once a week. But here's the thing, right? It's like an energy of I look and then I kind of disappoint myself and I say I'm not going to look anymore and then I look again. It's like he tells himself, okay, I'm not looking no more. I'm not looking no more. I'm not looking no more, and then looks again. But then is mad that he keeps looking. That's what this is. Yeah, and I feel like it's when he's not around someone in particular. Because he has somebody else in his energy. Yes or no? Was the Sag honest about my gender? Wait, was I supposed to read this out loud? My blank when he told his parents about me. Was he honest? 3 of Cups. Yes. Says yes. Justice. Yes. All right, love. $18. 19. What's up, number 19? I just met a new guy this weekend. I can't seem to get a read on him. What can you tell me about his thoughts regarding me? You're welcome. What are his thoughts for 19? What are his thoughts for number 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 19? The 10 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the Fool, Page of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so, okay, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody here is going through some type of ending or has gone through some type of ending. recently. I don't know if this is you or him, but someone's like in the middle of a transition away from a family situation or a relationship or something like that. And like someone's excited to have a new beginning, but they've just recently gone through something that they're releasing. So I'm excited to have a new beginning, even though I've just recently ended something. And one person could feel like they're excited for a new beginning while they feel like someone else is a little bit more reserved. Okay, so I don't know if this is him feeling like, okay, this person, she's ready to go, she's excited to, you know, explore, but I'm a little bit more reserved. I don't want to open up about my emotions. You know what I mean? So flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. I don't know if this is maybe he's recently been through something and he's like, yeah, excited for a new beginning, and you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna hold back a little bit. It's like kind of polar opposite energies. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like, you know, what's that about? Two of Wands. I feel like Ace of Wands. I feel like this might be him who's kind of in the energy of like, you know, I want to move things forward in a passionate way. I'm excited, but I may be holding back emotionally. Or this is you. Maybe this is how he feels about you. Again, flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. It's like he could feel like, you know, yeah, see, it's kind of like one person is like, yeah, let's go. And another person is like, yeah, let's go too, but we're going to hold back on the emotional part for now. Right? We're going to move forward passionately. We're going to move forward in regards to the Knight of Pentacles. We have some type of routine. We talk every day. I court you, or, you know, that's my intention, and it's passionate, but the emotion part, we'll hold off on that for a second. So either that's how he feels like you're doing while his opposite is whatever, or he feels like that's what he wants to do, but feels as if maybe you're like ready for a new beginning. So I don't know if you've opened up to him about maybe you have kids, maybe your past or something. I don't know. Okay. All right, love. Number 20. What's up, number 20? Good evening, Lex. Hope all is well. I would like you to know I really appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Your insight has saved me from hella heartbreaks. Oh, yay. You know, these dusty ass men just don't know how to act. I still get disappointed, of course, because I'm human, but never deeply hurt like before I started following you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. That makes me happy. Thanks to your readings and honest guidance. Every reading has been 100% accurate. Keep doing an amazing job. Thank you. You don't know how that makes me feel. I appreciate you. Okay, who obsessively can't stop thinking about me romantically? Okay. Who obsessively can't stop thinking about number 20 romantically? Who obsessively can't stop thinking about number 20 romantically? Who obsessively can't stop thinking about number 20 romantically? Who obsessively can't stop thinking about number 20 romantically? The Page of Swords, someone's watching you, all right? And you must look really good. Yeah, someone's watching you have some type of transition. Page of Wands, the Three of Wands. Could be someone who's at a distance from you. Somebody feels like you're getting over the heartbreak, their heartbreak. Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. Someone feels like you're moving on. Even though they're holding back from you, they feel like they're watching you get over them. Like you're manifesting a new beginning and you're elevating. Empress, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. Someone feels like they're watching you evolve and get over them. Who is this? The Ace of Swords. I feel like this person could be getting ready to reach out to you. The Two of Swords, unless you have them blocked, they may want to reach out to you, or you're not open to this person. The Sun, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who you completely feel as if you know you need to move away from. Like you're focused on ending a cycle with this person. It's like you're very passionate about moving forward. This is somebody who was deceptive in the past. This is somebody who was deceptive towards you in the past. And now you feel like you're just so much smarter. And you're ready to manifest some type of emotional fulfillment. Pisces energy, Aries energy, Leo energy. So somebody who was sneaky. This person went towards another situation or had another situation. Gemini energy, Taurus. So I guess this person is just fascinated with watching you and feeling like you're really getting over them. Okay. Number 21. What's up, 21? Does the new guy have good intentions or not? What's the new guy's intentions? What is the new guy's intenciones? What's the new guy's intenciones? The World, the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords. Here you go. Queen of Pentacles, Tower, Queen of Wands. Okay. Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands. He's conflicted. He's conflicted, and I feel like he's conflicted because he does want to build on a foundation, but I feel like he does or will have multiple options. And because he has multiple options, he's not really sure who Two of Cups he's wanting to move to wish fulfillment with. There could be someone who's rather familiar in his energy as well, and that could also be a reason. So I feel like, what are his intentions with her? I mean, Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Page of Wands, Four of Wands. See, it's kind of this energy of, I don't know, but I'm still going to go towards you anyways. Justice, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. And then, like, if I feel that I need to move on, I will. It's like he want a King and the Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah. I don't like it because I feel like it's an energy of he wants to see about you, but there's somebody else in his energy. And if he feels like it's the right thing to do to walk away from you, to go towards this person, then he will. The Lovers, yeah. But that's like Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Judgment, and the Five of Swords. I don't like it because I feel like this will be the type of person that they may not handle the situation the right way. I don't know if it's an argument or some type of mind game being played, but like, again, it's like he wants to see about you, but then it's like, if he feels like it's the right thing for whatever reason, then that's what he'll do. He'll go back to whoever's in his energy. All right, love. 22. What's up, 22? Hey, girl. Phew, glad you're here. LOL, hoping all is well, as always. Same to you. There's a lot of drama in the workplace, like a lot. I had to advocate for myself and basically confront the boss about some unfairness and even go over her head to the higher ups. I don't know if I'm the hero or the villain. I eventually ended up getting my way. However, the lady holds grudges. I already know I need to lay low. I'm already the type to come and go, mind my business. My question is, what's the energy in the workplace for me or upcoming energy? What's the upcoming energy in the workplace for her? What is the upcoming energy in the workplace for her? What is the upcoming energy in the workplace? What is the upcoming energy in the workplace? What is the upcoming energy in the workplace? The Lovers, the Page of Swords, the Moon, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Justice, the Chariot, Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. It's an energy of like, okay, we're square, we're even, things are balanced now. I felt some type of way about it. I didn't like the outcome, or, you know, the final decision of a situation. I didn't like it, but I'm over it. And we'll balance this out, but I'm still guarded towards you. So it is the energy of like, okay, I'm over it, but my guard is up. Okay. Four Cups, Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there's a little bit of like a temper tantrum here of not liking, again, the final decision, not, you know, kind of feeling like, okay, things have to go back to normal, we have to balance the situation out, but your boss also feeling like still got their guard up, all right? I still have my guard up. I still feel like she goes from overthinking about it. She starts to chill a little bit more, but I feel like it's forever. Two of Swords, it's forever this energy of my guard up, my guard up, my guard up, my guard up, right? So it's like, I'm not gonna crucify you or anything like that, but my guard is gonna forever be up. I get over it mentally. I get over the insecurity. I get over the ego, okay, who's running around? Doom. What the? I get over the ego trip, but my guard is forever up. I do feel like a new energy is gonna come in. It's not gonna feel so much tension. All right, so that will subside. Like the tension won't, that thick tension won't be there. I hear another heavy ass footstep. What's coming in love? I'm a Virgo, twin is a Saggy. Don't think I want the sorry ass twin. A high level soulmate supposed to be coming in divine timing. Okay, what's coming in love? What's coming in love? What is coming in love? What's coming in love? The Four of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know about love. I see money on. Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Okay. The Six of Wands. Okay, I see the love now. I see one thing ending and something a lot better coming in. Some type of partnership ending for something that you feel like is very emotionally fulfilling coming in. All right. The Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, yeah, one connection ending. The Lovers for another one, Ten of Pentacles. I know that's right. Some type of super stable connection. Six of Cups, definitely the Lovers could be a high-level soulmate for sure. Whatever this is, it's extremely stable. It's very, very stable. I feel like you're very in your head about like the when, the where, the why. I feel like just focus on manifesting new beginnings for yourself, self-development, your finances. Like put your head down and before you know it, 8 of Wands and the 4 of Wands, you'll be in a relationship. Try not to overthink it. Yeah. Focus on healing. Focus on moving forward. Focus on a shift in your perspective. Focus on insecurities, sabotaging energies, so that you can manifest this faster. All right, love. What number was that? 22. Trini free. What's up, 23? Happy full moon. I'm reaching out because I've been dealing with cyberbullying for quite some time from a fitness community I used to be a part of. Even though I left and started my own fitness line, they are still targeting me. I have an idea of who it is, who's behind it, but I need more clarity. Micah. Layla and Micah. Layla and Micah. Close your door. Y'all are gonna make me tweak. I'm about to start like literally glitching. Hold on, God, my bad. We ended up having a lot going on. As you can see, I'm in different clothes and everything. Okay. All right, 23. All right, 23. Do you have any advice on how I should handle this? I would love to take legal action, but I know suing can be very costly. Here's some shit examples. Huh. Okay. I don't see the examples you're talking about. But let's see. Advice on this? Advice on this? Advice? Advice? Advice. 10 of Swords, the Sun, the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you're manifesting happiness and a rebirth. I honestly don't feel like if anything, you continuing to work and you continuing to break through is what's going to create more of a backlash for them. I feel like You trying to take action is going to create more hostility and anxiety for you. I feel like, if anything, they probably want a reaction out of you. And I think it is just funnier for you to laugh and keep it pushing to the Queen of Pentacles, to your bag. I feel like you just focusing on yourself is the best thing that you can do. I mean, of course, obviously, if it becomes to a point of like harassment, where it's affecting your money and you need to take action, obviously do what you have to do. But the kind of energy that I'm seeing right now is you showing them absolutely no attention whatsoever is going to be more rewarding for you in the long run, and more painful for them. Okay, Six of Wands, your success is going to speak louder than anything. Lex, I didn't get a number. Okay, I'll check in a second. Girl, that's because you sent your question at 11 o'clock, Miss Ma'am. That's why you didn't get a number. If this is you. And you didn't send your screenshot. If this is you. All right. Who was that? What number was that? 23? 24. What's up, 24? Them kids is going to bed. Hey, Lex, my question, what's T in my life in August? You can pick whatever deck you feel led to choose. What's T for number 24 in August? What's T for number 24 in August? What is T for number 24 in August? What is T for number 24 in August? What's T for number 24 in August? Breaking free. Hidden agenda. Real receipts. And live and learn. You are breaking free from someone who you're realizing had some type of hidden motives. It's like you're not going to keep making the same mistakes with someone. I feel like someone's going to feel like you're misunderstanding them, but I feel like with burning bridges, it's no coming back. I feel like you feel as if you've already learned some type of lesson and you don't want to deal with it. Unsent text. Yeah, I feel like this is like boiling point. Yeah, feels like you're tired of somebody. You're not going to respond. You're not going to reach out. There's something that you're seeing, some type of proof or information that, yeah, consequences. It feels like someone has to take accountability. Somebody has to just live with the fact that you don't want to deal with them anymore. Toxic ties. But I feel like this could be a connection, a friendship, or something like that, where the both of you in some way, shape, or form contributed to the toxicity. Okay, whether you were enabling them or you weren't following your intuition. There's something here about whatever this is, allowing you to go and do the work within yourself. It's like you're not going to keep making the same, heartbreak, fighting, whatever this conflict is. It's like it's going to push you into some type of work within yourself. You know what? Hold on. I'm so sorry, but my kids are acting a fool and I have to tell them that they're going to bed now. Hold on. My bad. They just don't know how to stop fighting. But yeah, I feel like it's like you are not going to keep repeating the same cycles with somebody or something like that. You've learned some type of lesson and now you're going to do the work on yourself, and someone has to deal with the consequences of that, even if they feel misunderstood by you. It is what it is. Numbing out. Wedding day. Expecting and drama queen. Evil eye. You could also have a relationship coming towards you, and maybe even a pregnancy if that's what you want, but someone could not be happy for you at all. Or some type of growth, abundance coming towards you, and someone could be very jealous. Okay. $25. What's up, 25? What's up with my Leo friend blank? We've been dating for months and are planning a trip next month. He sometimes mentions us being serious or even marriage, but it's hard to take seriously since we mostly date and text. We haven't had sex. Do you see this becoming more? Okay. What's the most likely outcome? What's the energy around this connection? What's the most likely outcome with this connection? What's the most likely outcome with this connection? The Devil, the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. The Devil, the Moon, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands. Devil and the Moon, the 6 of Wands. Interesting. Queen of Wands. Well, he may definitely be waiting to get him some. Okay? He may be definitely waiting to get him some. The Lovers, the 7 of Wands. Because, yeah, he's giving me a very passionate energy that he has towards you. So even if he not acting like it, he wants that type of exchange. I'll tell you that. But with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, I feel like there's also a seriousness to it. I feel like he is invested and doesn't want you to move on. I feel like he does want to manifest long term with you. I think it's good that you're holding out. It's probably making him like you more, is what it feels like. Yeah, it is, Empress. It is. I feel like, you know, he's attracted to you for that. The Sun, the 5 of Cups, and the Emperor. Oh, interesting. Why is that? 4 Cups. He may feel as if maybe you don't like him like that. Maybe you're looking for something better, or that you could do better. Well, there's an insecurity there. He feels like maybe you're guarded because you're entertaining something else, or you're waiting for something else. Or that's what he wonders. Okay. 26. What's up, 26? Hey, it's me again. Please don't read out loud. Okay. Okay. Advice. I'm going to do the Sag on one side and the Leo on the other. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Sag on this side, Leo on this side. Advice. Sag, Leo, Sag, Leo, Sag, Leo, Sag, Leo, Sag, Leo. Both show potential, but with the Leo, I feel like it eventually ends in mind games and ego or conflict. It seems like with your Sag, the Emperor and the Empress, a lot, if you're going to choose, it would be the Sag, because it feels like there's more potential at the moment for this right now. The Star, the Six of Wands, the Emperor, the Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. There's an opportunity for longevity here. So the better option, I definitely would say, is the Sag. It feels like, you know, something could be very emotionally fulfilling with the Leo, but it doesn't last. It ends in conflict. It ends in ego. It ends in, you know, something like that. Or, you know, sooner than this does. And I'm not saying like it's going to. I feel like, you know, there is this energy still with you where you still kind of want to go back to this situation, and it kind of gives the energy of like, okay, yeah, we end in conflict or we end in ego, but maybe we can still make it work. So I would just be careful with that. I'd be careful with that, because you don't want to sabotage. I don't want to say either. You don't want to sabotage one connection for another one that is going to be a struggle. The Sagittarius is looking a lot more promising, but it looks like you have this energy with the Leo that is like not wanting to let it go. So I don't know why it gives me this energy of you still going towards the Leo anyways. There might be this, you may feel, for whatever reason, something may happen where you decide, you know what, F it, I'm still gonna deal with the Leo. But I still feel like there's more potential as of right now with the Sag, the energy that you guys are in. All right, love. Ooh. All right, 27. What's up, 27? We only got a few more. Astro, if you're still here. We only have, I think, one more after this. All right, 27. Lex, can I please still ask a question? Don't read out loud. Okay. Oh. Okay. What's the advice? Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Sun, and the Star. Oh, okay. I see. What's that about over here? The Lovers and the Seven of Cups. I don't, well, you know, let me see. Nope, I don't like it. You want to know why I don't like it? Because I feel like, and you might not be happy with what I'm about to say. I feel like there's an energy with you where you feel like he's the sun, the star, the moons. I'm not saying that you're putting him on a pedestal, but I feel like there's a part of him that really makes you happy, and you feel like it could really be wish fulfillment to the point where you are overthinking a lot. And I feel like he's someone who is the type to have options and is the type to be avoidant or sneaky. I feel like he may get a lot of attention, or you know, he does have a very passionate energy about with you. I think he has a very passionate energy. He's a Leo. But the King of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands is a very big, passionate energy. Maybe he's very charismatic. There's something about him, right? But I feel like that same energy is the same reason why he has other options, or will have other options, or becomes avoidant and just deals with other people. Meanwhile, it's like you are thinking long term and overthinking because you want the long term. Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. I definitely feel like he's somebody who either there are people who compete for him, or he likes competition of some sort. And this could create, you know, blockages in y'all's communication. And there could be blockages in regards to you guys taking it to the next level as far as commitment. I don't like it. I see where you want it, and you want the long term, and you want things to go into a good cycle. And I also see where he's very passionate about you, but I also see that sneaky ass energy where he gets attention from other people. I mean, I know you guys are just dating, so let me say, if you guys are honest with each other, and he's honest with you about dating other people, then fine. But the Seven of Swords is here. So when the Seven of Swords is there, there's something dishonest about it. All right, love. $28. What's up, 28? I have 2 questions. Okay. I'm supposed to start nursing school in fall. Congratulations. But an issue came up with my background check at the last minute. I had already disclosed everything and was previously told not to worry, so I escalated the situation for administrative review. Blank, HR are supposed to review everything and make the final decision. Will blank get accepted into the nursing program, complete their review, or will they make me wait until next year? Oh man, what the? You know, I think we just got out of retrograde. I think we're in the shadow period. So like, you know, all that miscommunication and stuff. I hate that. That would have pissed me straight off. Let me see. Are they gonna allow her into the program? They're gonna allow her into the program. Five of Cups. It moved and it went in reverse. Are they gonna allow her into the program? Two of Cups. That's a yes. Why the Five of Cups? The Two of Wands. The Eight of Cups. And the Ten of Wands, the Sun, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and Temperance. Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you are going to get in. It just may be like a process. Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Empress. So it feels like there is a bit of a delay, but you do get in. does feel like there's a delay. I don't know if you end up having to go somewhere else or you just end up having to wait. I see you being... Yeah. See you being stressed about it, but trying to do your best to get it done. It's giving me the same answer. Definitely feels like there's a delay. I feel like you do get in though. It just feels like super delayed. But I don't know if it's delayed all the way till next year or they're just taking too long to tell you what their decision is. But keeps telling me no though. Tower keeps telling me no. Okay. I spoke to Blank on Sunday. What are Blank's current feelings towards me after a conversation? LOL. I'm laughing because you did say he won't leave me alone, but it was short and random and cordial. Short, random, and cordial. That man always around the corner somewhere. What are his feelings towards her? What are his feelings towards her? What are his feelings towards her? What are his feelings? The Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Strength, and the Empress, Death. He feels like there may be an opportunity for you guys to rekindle justice. Maybe you can get things right. But I do feel like there's a bit of an insecure energy on how would that even happen though. Like maybe now things can come into balance. Maybe now things can, you know, go in the right direction. But again, there's also that energy of like not being sure and wanting to be very cautious in regards to moving forward. I do feel like he got something going on in his energy, something that he's walking away from or already has walked away from. Yeah, and there's kind of like this energy of missing you or being in regret in regards to you. But again, like wanting to be very cautious. He could feel like your guard is definitely up. Yeah. There's something that he's like releasing in his energy right now. Feels like a person. All right, y'all. That was everybody. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I am tired. And I will still be on tomorrow. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everyone who participated. Mwah.